Hi, day 148. Several days have gone by and I haven't vlogged because there really wasn't a lot to say. I do know that this coming Monday will be my first doctor's appointment, so we'll be able to talk over some things. Wednesday will be my CT scan, but we're not going to have that information for several days after, which kind of sucks. It's not like we've been doing in the past over at Cedars-Sinai in the Beverly Hills area, because that doctor, we would do a CT scan and they were related to the cachexia trial back at the beginning. So every time I would get a scan, I would immediately see the doctor. He would immediately pull up the CT and he could, say ooh, oohs and ahs. It's not that way now, unfortunately, because the cachexia trial is over, and it's not worth going all the way out to the Cedars, Beverly Hills. It's just far. So to wait a few days, that's okay. But that's when I will be able to tell you what we find out, and hopefully it's fabulous news. I've been thinking lately, right? Everybody's telling me stop thinking so much. But I can't help it. I've been thinking that I want to look for, well, I don't know if that's saying it right. Everything depends upon the CT scan and what the doctors plural, tell me how well I'm doing, what I may need, what they feel the protocol should be going forward, or at least for the now. But I'm hoping to be able to, there's got to be somebody out here or a place out here that does a little bit more of what Germany does, which is encompasses the body as a whole unit. That's what I really loved about being in Germany, is they're aware of all of you on a cellular level, on an energetic level, on an acidic level, on a supplement level, on a detox level. They just really, everything they do is supporting the body to help cure and to help the chemo, in my case, do its job and not everything else. Chemo has a tendency to kill everything, and we don't want that. So hence the supportive drugs and supplements and detoxifications and chelations and so on and so on and so on. I would like to find something like that similar out here to balance out the chemo I may or may not be getting. I get the feeling they're going to want to keep me on something. I mean, I get it. Cancer does have a tendency to, if it's not dead and gone, but it will be dead and gone. But if there are any underlying particles, pieces, cells floating around, they have a tendency to multiply and divide and turn into mathematicians. That was dumb, but that's funny. But like I said, I'm just kind of talking in the wind right now because I really don't know what the doctors are going to say. I also would like to find somebody, or my doctor, just confirm that my working out really is doing a good job for me. I feel it is. I think it's of huge benefit to my body, my muscles, my mind. I truly believe that the working out has really, really helped me heal. That but who knows? That too, I am just so busy in my mind thinking about the what ifs and how can I's and, trying to be proactive. And I just can't do anything just yet except for take all my meds and all my supplements. And I have a lot of them. Holy moly. I've been taking, as you know, all the Care Oncology drugs, which is, as I think I mentioned, are all the same drugs that Germany wanted me to take. And they were kind of like, wow, you're really ahead of the game. And I'm thinking, wow, I'm really ahead of the game because, you know, this country doesn't do that. It's a totally different protocol to take these random cocktail drugs that do one thing, but when you put them all together, they do something else, and they go in and they attack the cancer cells and eat them, and the bacteria and the parasites, you know, all the nasty things that cancer loves and relies upon. Kind of gross to think about that. So that's my life. Let's see. That's really all that's going on right now. I am literally feeling perfect. I feel totally normal. Going to my horse every day, working up a sweat every day because I can't help it. It's a bajillion degrees outside again. Yesterday and today, I think the day prior as well. It's just hot. It's very hot and sweaty. But I'm taking that as a good release. Just sweat out the toxins, sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out. It's funny, that's one thing that no doctor, any of the doctors that I have spoken to, none of them talk about exercise. I don't know why. I'm going to talk to the doctor about that on Monday. It's a different doctor. Just kind of see where he lies, you know, in his mind with the things that I say. I know I'm a little out there. Things happen to be working in my favor. Let's hope that they continue to, but I hope that he has that, you know, open mindset to want to really hear me, you know, listen to my words and hear my my ways. Okay, on that, there's been a question several times. Are you going back to Germany? The answer is no. Not that I didn't love it. Not that I thought the protocol was fabulous, like I just said. I really enjoyed what I learned. I enjoyed the supportiveness of taking care of me as a whole. But, you know, even when I got there, he kind of said, you know, why are you here? You know, it looks like you've done the work. You're doing the work and you're responding to everything. And I said, well, because I want it dead. I want it gone, and I want another angle. I want to just kick it, you know, hit the tumor, blindside it, just hit it from a different angle. Going back there, I don't know if I would get that. I'm like I said, I'm kind of looking for another angle right now. That's the way I'm thinking. I like I said, I enjoyed it and everything was great, but it wasn't. I don't know. I think I can cover most of the bases here because I know what they gave me. I know what they. I get the protocol. He said that there might be not an insulin potentiated, but more of a hyperthermia out here somewhere. I know there's one in Georgia. That's a long way to go, but it's not Germany long. It's a lot closer. My other friend from Germany who lives in Georgia, she just reached out and told me that it's like 20 miles from her. So I'm like, cool. I'll be calling you if we are going that way for sure, and we'll hook up and see how each other is doing. Anyway, so I think there are things that we can do here. If I choose to, I can look up how to receive vitamin C IV drips, or the niacin drips, or the magnesium drips, or the chelation drips, or, you know, all those detoxification drips that I was getting that really help support the body as well. I know you can get those here. I don't know how and where, but, you know, that's easy enough to find, I suppose. If anybody has any insight to that, let me know. The hypothermia, I don't know. I mean, I'm back to using a heating pad. The doctor was very, like, almost proud. You know, he's like, whoa, you thought to put a heating pad on your stomach. I said, yeah, I've been doing it since day one because it felt good. It just felt like it was something that my body, my stomach, you know, area needed, the pancreas needed. So I kept this heating pad on my stomach every night. I think I said that in my very beginning vlogs. And he just kind of went, that's great. That's being very proactive. And I'm like, yes, I like him for saying things like that. So I'll continue doing that. Anyway, so to answer the question, I don't think I'll be going back to Germany. No. But yes, I will be finding other means out here to help me. And more of your love and blessings and prayers and texts and love, more love. I appreciate you all tremendously. Glad to be going through what I'm going through in a weird kind of way because it's really helping me become me. And that's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. And the love for myself has just grown exponentially, just huge, huge. So that's it for now. I will let you know as I know more. Like I said, there's nothing going on until like Monday. And maybe I'll give you a little shout out then and tell you what kind of conversation I had with this doctor. And then again, like I said, Wednesday will be the CT scan, but I'm not gonna know anything until a couple days, 2-3 days after that. So, but I'll keep you informed and let you know that I'm happy and I'm healthy and love my family, my friends, all of you. And my animals are so glad I'm home. Oh, I'm so glad to be with them, getting so many loves and snuggles and dirty kisses from Indy. Because he's they're in the heat and the dirt. And he's like dirty and sweaty nowadays because he just stands in a stall and sweats with all his friends. This is my horse I'm talking about. That's it. I love you, I love me, and I will talk to you all very soon. Mwah. Bye.